Hi everyone, welcome to the Everee Kitchen. My name's Victoria and I'm the nutritionist for Every Woman. Today we're going to be making a recipe called Gut Goodness Overnight Oats. It's quick, it's easy, and it's a great staple that you can enjoy for lunch or breakfast. What we're going to put in this is some mashed banana for natural sweetness, and I've already done that in my bowl, rolled oats and some chia seeds for fibre and for energy. One of my favourite ingredients, Greek yogurt, rich in calcium, nut butter for sustained energy. I like to use almond butter for a change, just for some nice, good, healthy fats. And we're going to be adding some spices into our mix. One of the things about overnight oats, they can be gluggy and boring, but I think it's really all about the topping. So today we're going to use some mixed berries on top of ours, some more Greek yogurt, some delicious seeds, and the surprise special treat ingredient is going to be dark chocolate. So how to make these, it's really simple. We're going to grab our oats and our chia seeds. Now, one of the things about oats is they're a great source of slow release energy, so a good way to set our day up. So the next step is we're going to add some chia seeds and rolled oats for sustained energy into our mashed banana. You can also use our Gut Goodness recipe that we have on the Everee website, which really lifts up your normal oat recipe into something that's really healthy and fibre rich. Into our dried ingredients, now we're going to add in our special ingredient, which is Everee number 4 for post-menopause support. It's my favourite Everee. So we've got lots of wonderful branched chain amino acids, which can support us with our muscle health, which is something very important as we age. CG Pro is also on this, which gives us vitality and recovery. So it's a great all-round product. So one of the great things about this recipe is that we can make as many batches as we want for the week, have them in the fridge, and it's good for about 5 days. Today I've made a double batch, so easy. I'm just going to put in 2 scoops of Everee. 1 scoop a day is our standard serve that we need. So now what we're going to do is add in some more of our liquid ingredients to go with the dry. I'm using an oat-based protein milk. It's protein boosted, so it's a new product that you can get at the moment, and that's a really important thing to look for when you're actually trying out different plant milks, is the protein level, the calcium level, and generally going for an unsweetened is going to be a good option too. We've also got some of this delicious nut butter going in. You could use peanut butter if that's what you've got at home. You could omit this step if you're not a nut person or you have a nut allergy, or you could try one of the other butters that are such as sunflower butter, which are really good for people with nut allergies. And goes the Greek yogurt. And what I think is really nice in this recipe is just to add in some spices. So today we're going to add in just a little bit of ginger and cinnamon. Again, you can change the spices to what you like, but cinnamon just makes it really yummy. And that's it for the oat mixture. Now it will look a little bit sloppy, but the great thing is it will thicken up overnight. So in about 1 to 2 hours, probably good to eat. So like that, into the fridge, and then we're good to go. We've had our overnight oats chill overnight. They are ready to serve up and turn into something delicious and yummy. So we're just going to put some of those in there, load them up. And then we're going to put my favourite topping on it today. So you don't need a lot. You can see that the mix makes about a cup per serve, which is all you need for that sustained energy in the day. I've made 2 serves because I'm nice, 1 for me, 1 for my friend. And then we can add toppings. So we've got all kinds of different ideas on our website for the different topping options. But a bit of a favourite for me is definitely going to be mixed berries. Very rich in antioxidants, great for heart health, and a perfect pairing with number 4 or any Everee. We're going to put a little bit more yogurt. Again, this is personal preference. If you are a plant-based eater, you could use something like a coconut yogurt if you prefer, or soy yogurt. There's no problem there. And then my absolute favourite is some dark chocolate, because healthy food can be delicious too. And I think you'll love this if you make it. You can also put a little bit of cocoa into your oats if you want to make it really chocolatey. And then the other thing I love is our seeds for those good fats and sustained energy. And some pumpkin seeds again, just for a bit of variety. Our wonderful Gut Goodness Overnight Oats. Enjoy.